On today's show, Olympians visit the Aquatic Center, and later, Express Employment gives us the inside scoop on their company. Studio Forsyth starts now. Studio Forsyth is brought to you in part by Cumming Forsyth Chamber of Commerce, creating a climate for growth and success in our community. Pinecrest Academy, a national 2014 Blue Ribbon School and 2014 Catholic Education Honor Roll School of Excellence. Forsyth County Schools, quality learning and superior performance for all. Georgia Highlands Medical Services, serving the medical needs of North Georgia since 1979. And Northside Hospital Forsyth, committed to the health and wellness of our community.
I consider the Chamber as the voice of business.
It's really designed to keep its hand on the pulse of the county.
And I think it helps the community grow. They've always been there for me every time I needed help.
The Chamber is making sure that they're able to communicate.
When I call, I get a response.
But the biggest thing for me is
the Chamber really focuses on helping small businesses.
Welcome inside Studio Forsyth. I'm Kayla Robbins. Over the weekend, the Cumming Aquatic Center hosted the Fitter and Faster Tour. Two former Olympic swimmers taught clinics to help kids hone in on their water skills. Let's take a look.
Right now we're at the Fitter and Faster Tour. It's a tour that goes around the country, taking Olympians from all over the U.S. and takes them out to local club teams and tries to teach them, the drills and the ways to swim fast, but also try and inspire them and kind of have them shoot for their goals. And what they try and do is just try and provide really high-level swimming down to the grassroots and trying to help the grassroots grow and improve. We always want to try and teach kids the fundamentals of the sport. So what we try and do is we try and break down all the strokes and we try and teach them exactly how they should be moving through the water. But then at the end of the session, we try and race the kids too and have a little bit of fun and give them a head start and try and chase them down and try and really make this an enjoyable experience for them. I think this is just a great way for the elite levels of our sport to connect with young swimmers, and I think that's what this is really all about, is inspiring the next generation. Well, I think that the fun part about this whole thing is they're learning from us, but really we're learning from them and getting excited by working with them, because to see them really excited about seeing an Olympic gold medal makes it all worth it, and makes kind of the whole journey worth it, is to kind of see their faces when they get to see it for the first time. That makes all the hard work that we had to do in order to achieve them all worth it.
Hi, welcome to Georgia Highlands. How can I help you? Welcome back. Express Employment was one of the winners of this year's Businesses of the Year Award, presented by the Chamber of Commerce. We stopped by their office to get a tour and see why they were chosen. Let's take a look.
After a lot of thought and prayer, my wife and I decided let's make the jump, and we opened up our office on October 2000 and down at Mansell Road, exit 8. And like any new business, we knew the first couple of years was going to be a challenge. So the first 2 years were very, very difficult, and we were able to get through those 2 years. And because of all the sales calls I had made during that previous year, people would tell me, Rodney, when we have a need, we're going to call you. And that third year, the phones just started ringing, and we started getting one job order after the other. So from year 3 to where we are right now, we've experienced phenomenal growth. Even in years 2008 and 9, when we were in a recession, that was still a very profitable year for our company, primarily because of the experience I had gained during the first 2 years of how to manage the business.
When candidates first come in the door, they are greeted by our front office coordinator. From there, there's some basic skills evaluations that we provide them based on the type of work that they're looking for. And then they would sit down and meet with one of our recruiters to do an in-depth interview. We discuss open opportunities that match their work history. We check references while they're in the office, or at least try to. Hopefully we can get them immediate placement. Several
weeks ago, the Forsyth Chamber of Commerce awarded our company as the medium-sized business of the year for 2015. First of all, we're very humble, excited that we were recognized. We look at this being an award that is a lifetime achievement for me as an individual as well as our company, and we're just delighted to be recognized in such a prestigious manner. And I owe it all to, I guess, 3 factors. We have an outstanding staff. They're very dedicated, they're hard workers, and quite conscientious, that really do an outstanding job of meeting our clients' needs and our associates. And secondly, we would not be anywhere without our clients. They trust us. Hiring new people is an important part of any business, and they trust us to search and find the right people to come to work for their company. And thirdly is our associates. Those are the people out there getting the work done every day. They show up to work on time. They're conscientious also about doing a good job for our clients, and because of that, that allows us to build a good reputation inside the client walls, and when they have other needs, they call Express back.
Thank you for watching today's episode of Studio Forsyth. From everyone here at Forsyth County News, I'm Kayla Robbins. Have a great night, and we'll see you back on Wednesday.